He's good at guitar. Arazi kuvuza gitari neza. He's envious of rich people. Afitiye ishari abantu batunze. The place was crowded with school children. Ikibanza cyari cyuzuyemo abanyeshuri. Dear English learners, today's lesson is about the pattern adjective plus preposition. Tugomba twige ama adjectives atandukanye hamwe n'ama preposition bijana. For example, good at. Igihe cyose tuvuga good at, ntitwigira tuvuga ngo good in, good to, cyangwa ibindi. Good at kugira ngo tuvuge ko umuntu amaîtriser ivyo akora. Envious of, byamuko nyine ni envious of, bijana na of. So ufise ikibazo kijanye na preposition ukoresha inyuma ya adjective, ico kibazo kiraba cyakemusa uhejeje kuraba iyi video. I'm Joaquin from Bujumbura English Center. Are you ready? Let's get started. Today's word is look after. Look after means to take care of, kwitwararika, canke kwitaho. For example, the doctor is looking after the patients. Ati doctor ariko yitaho abagwayi. I will look after the kids. Ati abana ndabitwararika. Do you think you can give an example using the verb look after? Now, let's move on to the main point, the pattern adjective plus preposition. Many of these adjectives express feelings. Nyinshi muri izi adjective ziba zerekana uko umuntu yiyumva, nimba urushe cyangwa uryohewe cyangwa ubabaye n'ibindi. Like for example, afraid of. Afraid of means you have fear. Ufise ubwoba, uratinya. Like for example, I'm afraid of heights. Ndatinya kurira hejuru cyane. He is afraid of a snake. Aratinya inzoka. I'm afraid of a lion. Ndatinya intare. Urumva tuko turakoresha afraid iri kumwe na of. Ntivyigira bihinduka byamuko. Afraid of. Ashamed of. Ashamed of. For example, I'm ashamed of myself. Ati numva imaramara. He is ashamed of what he did yesterday. Ati yumva imaramara kubera ibyo yakoze ejo. Ashamed of. Now, if you think this video is helping you can give it a like, and if you are new on this channel, you can subscribe. Nimba ubona iyi video iriko iragufasha, ufyonde kuri like. Ukaba uri mushasha naho ushireko na subscribe. Thank you very much. Let's continue. Crazy about or enthusiastic about. Ni kuvuga ko ibintu ubu bishuhiye. Ubu bishuhiye cyane. So you say for example, he is crazy about music. Arashuhiye umuziki cyane. I'm crazy about football, or I'm enthusiastic about football. Kuvuga crazy about cyane enthusiastic about ni bimwe. Ni mu gihe wumva ibintu bishuhiye cyane biguteye umunezero udasanzwe. Yes. And the other one is confident of. Confident of. For example, he is confident of victory. Arazi ko aza gutsinda. Arabyumva neza, ari sûr, afise confiance de soi. He is confident of victory. I'm confident of success. Ndazi ko ibyo nshaka nzobishikako. And the other one you could use is fed up with or bored with. Igihe warambiwe n'ibintu. You say, I'm fed up with your words, or I'm bored with your words. You see? Something like that. And I'm fed up with this situation. Ati ibintu byandambiye. J'en ai marre. Envious of or jealous of is another tuzikoresha mu kuvuga ko umuntu yumva agashari. Like for example, he is envious of me. Anyumvira ishari. They are envious of her accomplishments. Ati bumva gashari kubera ivyo amaze gushikako. Proud of, fier de, nukuvuga ko wishimiye ikintu. I'm proud of you. Ati ndakwishimiye. I'm proud of my children. Ati ndishimiye abana banje. I'm proud of her achievements. Ati ndishimiye ibintu amaze gushikako. Tired of. Tired of. To mean urarushe. I'm tired of this work. Ati akakazi karanduhije. He is tired of walking. Ati araruhijwe no gutambuka. Worried about. Turakoresha worried about kugira ngo tuvuge ko umuntu yumva adatekanye, afise uruhagarara. For example, I'm worried about your disease. Ati numva ntatekanye kubera ingwara yawe. I'm worried about my sister. He hasn't come since morning. Ati numva umenga sintekanye kubera mushikanje ataraza kuva mu gitondo. Yes, I hope you understand what we mean by worried about. Satisfied with or content with, they are the same. Dukoresha satisfied with cyangwa content with kugira ngo tuvuge ko turi satisfied. Ibyo dufise cyangwa ibyo turimo ari sawa bikwiye. You say, for example, I'm satisfied with my score. Ati amanota naronse ni sawa ndayishimiye. He is satisfied of his earnings. Ati ari satisfied n'amahera yinjiza. I hope you understand how we use satisfied with and content with. Impressed with or impressed by. Aha turakoresha by cyangwa with na adjective impressed. So impressed with or impressed by ni kuvuga ko utangaye. Like for example, I was impressed with his performance. Ati ivyo yakoze kuri scene byarantangaje cyane. He was impressed with the kids' intelligence. Ati yaratangajwe n'ubwenge bw'abajya bana. Do you think you can provide examples using impressed with? Curious about. Curious about means you want to know many things about something. Bivuga ko wumva ushaka kumenya amakuru yiyongereye ku kintu. You say, for example, I'm curious about the project. Ati numva nshaka kumenya amakuru yiyongereye ku bijyanye n'ijya project. I'm curious about languages. Ati numva nshaka kumenya ibintu byinshi ku bijyanye n'indimi. You could also say, I'm interested in languages. Ati ndakunda indimi. Ndashaka kumenya byinshi. I'm interested in mathematics. Ndakunda ibiharuro, ndashaka kuvyiga ndavyinjiremo, menye byinshi ku bijyanye n'ibiharuro. Interested in. He is interested in the classes. Ati yakunze ivyigwa. He is interested in the classes. Ati yakunze ivyigwa. There are also other adjectives that don't express feelings, like good at, bad at, hopeless at, and so on. Turafise kandi adjective aterekana inyiyumvo nka good at, bad at, hopeless at. Like for example, you say, I'm good at maths. Ati ndazi ibiharuro neza. He's good at guitar. Arashoboye kuvuza igitari neza. He's good at singing. Ati araririmba neza, arabimetriza. But the opposite would be hopeless at. I'm hopeless at languages. Ati indimi zirananira cyane. Ni gihushane cha good at, hopeless at, cyangwa bad at. Turakoresha bad at cyangwa hopeless at kugira ngo tuvuge yuko ibintu tutabishoboye. For example, he is hopeless at football. Ati gukina umupira ntavyazi nta kigenda. He's hopeless at football. I'm hopeless at dancing. Sinzi gutamba. I'm hopeless at dancing. I'm bad at dancing. Sinzi gutamba. But you can also say good for or bad for to say that something makes you healthy or unhealthy. Turashobora gukoresha good for kugira ngo tuvuge ko ikintu gifise akamaro ku magara yawe. Hama tukakoresha bad for kugira ngo tuvuge ko ikintu gifise ingaruka mbi ku magara yawe. For example, tobacco is bad for you. Ati itabi rifise ingaruka mbi ku magara yawe. Sport is good for you. Ati sport ifise akamaro ku magara yawe. I hope you understand how we use these adjectives with prepositions. Another thing is you can say good to someone to mean kind to. Like for example, you were good to me. ni kuvuga ngo mwaranyeretse umutima mwiza. Good to canke kind to bisigura gentil, bisigura umuntu afise umutima mwiza. So you guys were good to me. Ati mwaranyeretse umutima mwiza. I hope you can provide your own examples about these adjectives with prepositions. Conscious of or aware of. Conscious of means être au courant de. You say, for example, I'm conscious of what you're doing. Ati ndazi ivyo uriko urakora. I'm aware of what you're doing. Ivyo uriko urakora ndabizi. He is aware of his mistakes. Ati amakosa yiwe arayazi. Il est au courant de ses erreurs. We are aware of our weakness. Ati turazi faiblesse yacu ahiri. Turazi ubugoyagoye bwacu aho buri. Do you think you can provide an example using aware of or conscious of? Harmful to means nuisible. Ni kuvuga ikintu gushobora kuzana ingaruka mbi. Like for example, plastic is harmful to the environment. Ati plastic zironona ibidukikije. Tobacco is harmful to your health. Ati itabi rifise ingaruka mbi ku magara yawe. Famous for. Famous means celebre, kwamamara cyane, kumenyekana cyane. You say, for example, Manchester is famous for its football teams. Ati Manchester yamenyekanye cyane kubera ama ekipe y'umupira w'amaguru. He is famous for his football skills. Ati yamenyekanye cyane kubera ubumenyi afise mu mupira w'amaguru. The city is famous for its history. Ati igisagara cyamenyekanye cyane kubera kahise kacu. I hope you understand how you can use the adjective famous for. Guilty of. Guilty means culpable. Ni kuvuga ko wagirwa n'icyaha. Like for example, he is guilty of murder. Ati yagirwa n'icyaha cy'ubwicanyi. He is guilty of theft. Ati yagirwa n'ubusuma. He was guilty of corruption. Ati yagiwe n'icyaha cyo kurya ibiturire. I hope you understand how you can use the adjective guilty of. Ready for. Ready means prêt. Bivuga ko witeguye. I'm ready for the job. Ati akazi ndakiteguriye. He's ready for the business. Ati business arayiteguriye, ari prêt. Are you ready for the project? Ati ijya project urayiteguriye. Accustomed to. Accustomed means habitué. Kuvuga ko umenyereye ikintu. Like for example, I'm accustomed to teaching. Ati ndamenyereye kwigisha. He is accustomed to speaking for a long time in front of people. Ati aramenyereye kuvuga umwanya munini ari imbere y'abantu. Wrong with. Wrong with. I have to correct along with kugira ngo tuvuge ikintu kitagera neza. Like for example, what's wrong with your health? Ati ni iki kitagera neza ku magara yawe. There is nothing wrong with me. Ati nta kibazo na kimwe mfise. What's wrong with him? Yabaye iki? What's wrong with him? Yabaye iki? I hope you can provide examples using these adjectives and prepositions. Involved in. Involved in means to take part in something, to participate. Bisigura ko ikintu ukirimo. Like for example, he is involved in the plan. Ati umugambi awurimo. He is involved in many activities. Ati ari mu bintu byinshi. Are you involved in the business? Ati ijya business uyirimo. They are involved in politics. Ati bari muri politike. Full of. Full means blank. Ukuvuga ko ikintu cyuzuye. Like for example, the bottle is full of water. Ati icupa ryuzuye amazi. The warehouse is full of food. Ati stock yuzuyemo ibifungurwa. The bag is full of money. Ati ibag yuzuyemo amafaranga. Do you think you can provide examples using full of? Made of. We use made of to talk about the material with which we make something. Turakoresha made of kugira ngo tuvuge material yakoreshejwe kugira ngo ikintu gikorwe. Like for example, this table is made of wood. Ati imeza yakozwe mu giti. The door is made of steel. Ati umuryango wakozwe mu cyuma kitagwa ingese. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you very much for your attention. Until next time. Bye-bye.